It's a forum that's supposed to gather all 6 vice presidential candidates, but only Senator Francis Escudero and Camarines Sur Representative Leni Robredo brave a crowd of students and supporters at the University of the Philippines. The 2 lawmakers engage in a friendly exchange on policies. Escudero speaks from his experience as a long-term legislator, while newcomer Robredo talks about participatory leadership she learned as an alternative lawyer and widow of former Interior Secretary Jessie Robredo. They agree on the need for a freedom of information law, funding agriculture and state universities, and eliminating contractualization. While they're both administration allies, they have slightly different assessments of the Aquino record.
6, 7, kung mabait ka o maganda gising mo sa umaga, 7, pag hindi, 6. Pero pasado, definitely. Anong nagawa niyang tama at maayos para sa akin? Nasimulan niya ang pakikipaglaban sa katiwalian at pinakita sa pamamagitan ni Pangulo Aquino mismo. Doon lang muna tayo sa kanya. Nang tamang daan kung saan hindi ka dapat at pwede palang hindi ka magnanakaw at makikinabang sa anumang pwesto o kapangyarihan meron ka. Pagkukulang. Kakulangan ng mabilis na aksyon sa maraming problema.
Siguro yung pinakamahalaga yung anti-corruption measures na nasimulan. Hindi pa perpekto pero marami nang nasampulan. Yung pinaka magandang example nito yung DPWH. Before ng administrasyon na to, yung DPWH pinaka-mistrusted na government agency. Siya yung nagpapatupad na napakaraming programa dati na napakagrabe din yung korupsyon. Pero ngayon pinaka-tinitiwalaan ng ahensya. I don't think it's a correct position na sabihin na parang gina-justify na kaya may traffic dahil may progress. Totoong may progress pero hindi yung dahilan para hindi natin asikasuhin yung traffic.
The 2 defend their presidential candidates from criticism. Escudero talks about Senator Grace Poe's inexperience.
Noong 2010, mas malawak din naman ang karanasan ni Secretary Rojas kaysa kay Pangulo Aquino. Pero piniling suportahan pa rin ang mas nakararami. Kabilang ako doon, si Pangulo Aquino. Pati yung partido niya, yun ang pasya. Piniling masuportahan yung mas kulang sa karanasan na si Pangulo Aquino kesa si Secretary Rojas at that time. Dahil din marahil, panahon niya yon at yun ang panahon niya. Hindi rin siguro tiyak na darating pa ang panahon ng kanyang katambal, pero tiyak nung panahong yon, hindi yun ang tamang panahon.
While Robredo explains former Interior Secretary Mar Rojas' role during Super Typhoon Yolanda.
Nung nangyari yung Yolanda, nandun mismo si Secretary Mar. Wala tayo doon. Ewan ko lang kung nandun ka nung Yolanda. Pero wala tayo doon para husgahan yung lahat niyang ginawa. Gusto ko maniwala na ginawa lahat. Pero ako naniniwala na kahit ginawa niya pa lahat, hindi talaga magiging perpekto. Maraming pagkukulang, hindi lang ni Secretary Mar, pero yung lahat na mga tumulong para sa Yolanda.
But the 2 also face questions on their own controversies. Students ask Escudero why he supported the corruption-tainted Vice President Jeju Marbinay in 2010.
Sinuportahan ko siya sa kabila ng lahat ng ito. Hindi ko naman alam lahat din yun eh. Sabay-sabay nating nalaman nung may lumabas na testigo sa Senado. Bago nun, maraming naririnig, pero tulad din ng ibang politiko, marami ka lang din naririnig dahil pag nasa politika ka, marami naman talaga nagsasabi ng kung ano-ano sa'yo. Pero nung lumabas yung ebidensya at hindi niya sinagot at hanggang ngayon hindi sinasagot, tulad ng karamihan sa ating mga kababayan, paano mo naman gagawin na suportahan pa siya?
Robredo also clarifies her recent statement on presidential bet Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte.
I would want to set the record straight. When that interview was conducted, yung tanong, am I in favor of an ironclad Duterte-style leadership? Yung aking sagot doon, hindi. Kasi sa Naga, participatory kami at inclusive at marami naman kami na-achieve. I never made any mention of Davao. I never made any mention of comparing Naga with Davao. I was just referring to the kind of leadership.
What role do they envision as Vice President? Escudero says he will follow the Constitution and accept any appointment the next president gives him. A reluctant candidate, Robredo says the best Vice President is one who never dreams of replacing the Chief Executive. Both lawyers, both Bicolanos, both UP graduates. Senator Francis Escudero and Congresswoman Leni Robredo have many things in common, even including some points in their platforms of government. What then sets a candidate apart? Beyond promises and platitudes, as Robredo says, character and integrity give meaning and weight in a crowded vice presidential race. Ayi Macaraig, Rappler.